Good day, crafty chums, and what we're going to make today is a bag. A little gift bag. So what you'll need is a piece of paper that measures, piece of cardstock that measures 7 inches wide by, let me just get that one out the way, 7 inches wide by, how many long? By 11.5 inches long. Just a little snippy off the end. Okay, now if you had a design paper that was a 12 by 12, then you could make this out of the design paper that's 12 by 12. I don't have any that's 12 by 12, so what I've had to do is make myself some little mats, which will go on the side of the bags as well. So I've done that, and the mats for this particular size are 5.5 by 2.5. 5.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So you need 4 of those. Let me just check to see, make sure I'm saying it right. 5.5, yeah. 5.5 long, 2.5 wide. You need 4 of those. Also, as well, I'm going to make a little tag to go on the outside of the bag too. So what I've done is I've taken some card and stuck it together. Just cut it out, stick it together, and out of the same design paper I'm just going to pop this on the one side, and the other side will be there for writing on, or whatever you want. If you want to do it on both sides, you can do it on both sides. I'm just going to do it on the one side for this, so just going to glue it down. Well, I'll do this one first because then it's out the way. Just going to glue it down and then just put pegs on just to make sure that it, while we're doing the rest of it, it dries flat. Ever so handy, these little pegs. I use them all the time for projects and things, to make things stick, which is excellent. Pop that to one side, and then while it's drying we can carry on with the rest. So what we're going to do some score lines now. It's okay, I've got to pop the lid on just in case the boat starts rocking and rolling again. And we're losing light, aren't we, a little bit? So what we're going to do is we're going to score down the long side, short side, at at 2 3/4 inches, 2 3/4. Oh, idiot. That wasn't 2 3/4 at all. Just ignore that. I said that wrong. It's actually 1 1/4 inches. I was looking at it thinking, no, that's not right, is it? So 1 1/4 inches. I don't have a long board, so I'm just going to turn it over and do it at 1 1/4 inches as well. So there you go, 1 1/4. And then am going to score it at 2 3/4. That's where I got the 2 3/4, you see. So along here, 2 3/4 inches. So 2 3/4 and 2 3/4 is 5.5, unless I'm mistaken. 2 3/4, 2 3/4 is 5.5. Then I've turned it over because I don't have a long enough scoreboard. So this bit here is going to be 1/2 inch. This is going to be the tag that puts the puts it together. So then it's got to be 2 3/4, 2 3/4 plus the 1/2, so 3 1/4. And all these now should be 2 3/4, 2 3/4, 2 3/4, 2 3/4 and 1/2. It should be, so let's hope it is. And then what we're going to do is where we've got the flap that's going to come together to glue the whole bag together, we are going to make a cut. Going to cut up to the 1 1/4 inch line. Then we're going to make a little diagonal cut there, and that's your little 1/2 inch to put the glue it on. Now at the 1 1/4 inch, we're just going to fold it over. This is going to be the bottom of the bag. Then we're going to fold, hold on all the creases, score lines. It's going to be like that. Then we're going to cut on these 1 2 3 lines up to the 1 1/4 inch. Just ever so gently, just take a little notch out of it. Just helps when you're folding it if you're just taking that little notch out. Doesn't have to be much, just a little bit. So there's that, and now we're going to put on the mats. As I say, if you've done this out of a double-sided paper, this will go much quicker for you. Because you won't have to do this step here. And I'm just going to put my glasses on because the light's fading and I'm finding it quite difficult to see now. Ooh, there's me saying trying to get it straight as you can, and that wasn't very straight at all, was it? Oh no. Well, I'll have to stay now. That ain't gonna come up. That's good tape, that. Oh, very funny. It's only a little bit out. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Yes, you have. Because you can be darn sure that if you got it on camera, it isn't going to go completely as you want it. You can bet your bottom dollar that it won't go how you want it. Oh, just make sure I've got these the right way up. Very funny. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is put some tape along here as well. And with this bag, it's not a, I've measured it so that it doesn't quite meet at the middle gap bit, because it's not necessarily, unless you're going to put little chinky bits, then of course you'll just have to, make the flaps a little bit longer when you do your measuring, because you can alter this to go whatever size you want, really. It's up to you. I mean, you can alter the height of it, you can alter the width of it. Basically, once you've got the design in your head, you can alter it to how you want to do it. As with all these projects that you do, is that once you've got the basics, then it's up to you how you finish it off. I'm just going to take that one off because I wasn't thinking. Because I wasn't thinking, of course, I had the glue on there, and of course it would just be on the it would just go on the bottom. So I'm just going to give a little crease in to here, like that. So that's the basic shape of it so far. And what I'm going to do next is just kick myself because I was going to have that as the front. But now I've made it the sides. Ah, man, this one is not going right for me today, is it? Now, it is not. Do you know, some days, just some days. So what I'm going to do is just fold this here, because I'm going to make some holes. Because I'm going to put in some ribbons. Yes, I am. So I'm just going to hold these together. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to do what I originally said I was going to do, because do you know what? I've totally met this up. I wonder if you can follow this or not. Oh, today. Some days, do you know, nothing goes right. And this obviously is one of those days where nothing is going to go right. Anyway, that's the top of my bag. that I decided on. And ribbon. So ribbon, yes. I'm going to keep this. Normally what I would do is, because I've made such a flipping muck up of this one, I would normally start again. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to do it as when good projects go bad. So this is my ribbon that I'm just trying to, I don't know whether it's because it's cold here, but my brain's definitely not functioning very well today, is it? So there you go, when good projects go bad. And if next time I sort of like make the sides a bit narrower and maybe the front just a little bit bigger. What do you think? So I'm just making little knots here. I'm sure you could glue them down or tape them down on the inside. But yeah, so not all four ends of the ribbon. Aye, 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 oh man, when good projects go bad. So, maybe do a bit longer ribbon too. I don't know, I still could make a cute little weenie thing, couldn't it? So, tag. Oh, man. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. It's my tag, and I'm sure somewhere I've got some little thingies to go in there. I'll find them. So anyway, here you are. I've got the little eyelet. Just going to pop this in. I tell you, I think it is the cold working on me. Because I'm all fingers and thumbs. I am. Just going to pop this on here. Pop this through this little tag, which is in matching paper, obviously. And then through here. Oh, tie a knot. Try and tie a knot. Now I can't even tie a knot. There you go. So there's that, and the last thing you need to do for your little bag is, of course, have some tissue paper that matches too. Oh, I don't have that, so I'll just pretend. There you go. Pretend I've got a lot of tissue paper in there. And this would be your little gift bag with matching tag. And yeah, if you followed those instructions, then you're a better man than I am, Gungadin, as they say. So there you go, this is your little homemade bag, and you can alter it to, now I've shown you the basics, you can, if you even followed it, you can alter the sizing to make any size bag and tag you want, whatever fits. Oh, I hope you enjoyed today's When Good Projects Go Bad. Oh, hope to see you again soon. Bye.